Hi? Can we talk about this? No. Yep. So I'm stuck in this little cranny. It's not the thing I was trying to do, game. That's what I was trying to do. Those are mushrooms. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, see, endlessly spawning Romans. Maybe it is in this place, this barracks. You open the dresser and find a small pouch in the top drawer. You open the pouch and find an eyeball. Feels hard as glass, but warm and slightly moist. Ew. When you look at it, you feel like it's looking back. These disused barracks were actually a pretty good hiding place for the thing. Back here, out of the way, they probably would have been the last place you'd have looked. Fortune smiled on you, though. The eye is yours. Yoink. Thanks. See you later, guys. Bye. The relative safety of the undead-infested tunnels. I like that. They're not infested anymore. They have been uninfested. And I'll take those. Aha. You didn't see nothing. Actually, why did I even bother to do that when I can just do this? Probably, but not yet. I know 4 particular soldiers will be kind of agitated with me, though. Stealing their money and their stuff and making a mess of their place and also making it smell like rotten meat and rotten fish. That's the best part. Hey! You return triumphantly, bearing the Eye of Cathrak. Artemis looks very subdued. He motions you close and asks in a low voice, "Did you recover the eye?" You remove it from your pocket and hand to it. "Excellent! It will follow the skull to the Spire of Ages. We have to talk quietly. One of Queen Karimunda's agents is here, snuffling around right now. His name is Botel. Stay away from him, and don't tell him anything. Artemis looks around to make sure Botel isn't nearby, listening in. We need to recover one more item. It's called the Crown of Lost Warriors. It is. He pauses, looking somber. It is in Anwan, the land of the dead. That is where you must go next. I don't know anything about it, but I hear Mugain does. Ask her about Anwan, and stay away from Botel. He leans back. Oh, one other thing, he says sadly. For all your hard work, you deserve a reward. Go to my house. Look in the north box. You're free to take what you find inside. Is this his house? Probably not, because that's not much of a reward. Unless this. That's also not a reward. That's a Botel, by the way. Ooh, a lucky brace. Oh, nice. Eee, ouch. Careful with that. I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't suspicious. Hi. You viewed a small, quiet man, clearly more at home around luxury and royalty than in a mere village in the remote lands of the tribe. He spends time walking around, looking at everything suspiciously. He examines you. I am Botel, envoy of the Queen. Why are you here as the Queen's envoy? She heard some unpleasant tales of disturbances in this remote area of her realm and sent me to find out what's happening and report on it. Are you ready to give the report? I have not decided on what to report yet, but I will soon. Okay? What are you doing? Envoy carrying the good wishes of our queen. I have heard about you. You are running errands of some sort. Yeah, errands. Questions you briefly about what you've been doing lately. You do your best to make something up non-suspicious. He doesn't look like he believed a word of what she said. How is the queen? She's wise and powerful leader of the Brigantes, a great woman despite the grousing of her underlings. Why would people complain about her? She's clearly, rhymes with, no. Many people despise her for her alliance with the Romans. There is a word for people who view with these views. Fools. Why do you call them fools? Have you ever seen the devastation the Romans visit on those who oppose them? I have. Believe me, we have no hope against the Roman might. And Boudicca's revolt will fail. If we revolted, our villages would be burned along with hers. Under Cartimandua, we live. Not with pride, necessarily, but we live. Whatever, dude. Clearly you haven't read a history book. Okay, I have to talk to what's his name now, or what's her name? Mugain? Mugain, you know about where I'm going. I have to talk to you. The land of the dead. Maybe I should talk to you. Next mission. Anything about, what you're supposed to do now, and I don't think you should tell me either. That Botel fellow is keeping a close eye on me, and I don't want him to see us talking too much. Who is he? Spy from Queen Cartimunda. He's here to ask around and see if we're really fighting against the Romans. And if we are, sure to send her troops to crush this village. The Queen would crush us? That's right. She's not patient with disobedience. And for some reason, Botel suspects me, so I can't talk to you. Sorry. There we go, Beast Circle, level 8. Now you can cast it. Also, okay, his strength is all the way at 11. Good grief, man. You are buff. That'll have to do. Maybe I was supposed to talk to you? Any advice on my next mission? Dears, you're going to the land of the dead. I don't know much about it, and I'm not eager to. I'll be there soon enough. I didn't see any conversation options. Ask Mugain about Anwun. Mugain about Anwun. I didn't see that conversation option, though. You are Mugain. And, let's just click through them all, I guess. There we go. I've heard that you need to go to Anwun, the land of the dead. I have seen it. I can tell you of it. What do you know of Anwun? Sometimes those with the right knowledge or circumstances can briefly visit the land of the dead, and, as long as they eat no food raised there, return to the land of the living once again. Once I visited one of the gates that led there. Why did you visit the gate? I sought to try to gain knowledge from Bel, Lord of Anwun. So I went to the two stone spires due south of here, halfway between here and Shadowvale Fort. The gate opened and I looked past, but then I fled. Why did you flee? The scene beyond was so tumultuous, so terrifying, that I could not imagine entering. I still have nightmares of it. I do not envy you or your your journey. I think there was a comma there, or you was not supposed to be there. Envy you your journey? Maybe that is right. I have one piece of advice for you. Yeah? There's a spell of the Spirit Circle that does as much damage to the walking dead. Find it before you go. After all who oppose you there will be dead, to one extent or another. Thanks. Okay. This is where the last Shadow Beast is, in Anwun. Also, we can go into that place now because I can cast that spell, Call Hunt. And I'm going to do that before I go there. Oops. Wait. I must have stopped one step before I hit that. I'm like, wait, can I walk past there now? But no, I can't. Stay back. Alright. do do do. Call hunt 40. Encumbering armor. This leather? Or this shield? I thought that was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be it. Call hunt. Hey bear, I see you down there. The Great Hunter will break the seal. The Power of the Grove and the Great Hunter. Am I missing another spell? The Power of the Grove? Casting Disrupt a Barrier? Maybe this is a different spell that I need. There was a... If I never have to fight another frickin' bear. It'll be too soon. Power of the Grove. Hey. Oh, there's another hidden spell that's called Grove. That's the problem. How do you find Grove, though? That's a good question. No. Miraculous Revival, Wind Warriors, Call Hunt, Create Elixir, and Clouds of the Night. How do you get Grove, then? I'm confused. I need to look this up. Give me a second. Alright guys, so apparently I don't know what the heck it meant by Grove, but I need to cast Sever Seal to get in there. And I can do that by selling this. And some other things like that. There, now I can afford that spell.